Hello there, Pisces. Welcome to your reading. Let's look into your energy forecast for the month of September 2024. What energies come up for you? Queen of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius is coming out first. So there could be an air sign in the picture or something to do with your speaking here. Or Truth, Three of Swords, an expansion in the heart area, Eight of Swords. You have a lot of swords in your reading so far, adding up to 9 swords altogether. I feel like this is connected to the past. Yeah, there could be some connection here to the past, whether you know this situation. Yeah, it could be that you know what this situation is. Whatever this is has definitely impacted your speech, like in terms of your truth, or even not like your ability to move in your truth. No, it's like to do with clarity and truth here. And the Queen of Swords has that story of like situations where they would not have been maybe not have felt safe, or not really in general having the ambience to express themselves, and now they've built up themselves to this place of like, you see that body language as well. Like there's that thing about the backs are glued to their seat, their throne, so it shows their body language has changed as well. So yeah, there's something about your shift and your change that is significant for this month, and this may come in work, in your dealings, in your relationships in general. Is going to be showing. And I'm also picking up Capricorn, Pluto retrograde going into the sign of Capricorn is going to significantly impact your work when it comes to authority. All right, so there's a form of turnaround of events that are going in your favor, and you can make that happen. When something is happening in our favor, what we're being reminded is that it doesn't mean and of course you know this, if this resonates for you, it doesn't mean that we allow things. It's just really realizing that it's there, the car is there, and how do we go in and like make the best of it, or the materials that we have. Yeah, so I'm getting this is what it's all about. Now there could be some stuff coming up here. You see, this person is heartbroken, this one is feeling blinded, so very much connected to the mind space, emotions, death, the end of something here. This is Scorpio. Feels like there's a major transformation. It's like calling the end. The moon is to do with like dark depth, intuition, and knowing. So this could be Cancer, Pisces, or maybe the moon is highlighted here as well. Someone in the moon energy, King of Cups. So that means whatever this is, you see death and the moon. This is Pluto, moon. This feels like underground shadows. King of Cups is here, a lot to do with wisdom, experience. The King of Cups as well can be very generous when it comes to the space that they give. Ace of Wands is clarifying Queen of Wands. Okay, I said Queen of Wands when it's actually Queen of Swords. But yeah, sometimes the Queen of Swords can be the Queen of Wands because it takes that magnetism to step up to the Queen of Swords. So that Ace of Wands is showing your light. Ooh, you see that? That is like really fiery. So this could be to do with inspiration, passion, zeal, fire. Four of Pentacles, holding on, not letting go. So the Four of Pentacles is Capricorn energy. that number 4 of getting to a milestone. So this could even be to do with your finances, where you feel like more comfortable in your own. 3 of Swords is clarified by Temperance, Sagittarius, and 7 of Pentacles. So the 7 of Pentacles is to do with investment. So there could be some physical investments here you are looking at or re-evaluating. It could also be to do with the spiritual home, where you are needing to do like decluttering a lot more. It happens every now and then. So I feel like this next month is going to find you decluttering a lot. You could be sitting with something here that just needs to be sat with, and you are releasing it. And the Queen of Swords coming as the first card is like you're still sitting in your clarity. It's like this is someone who knows what needs to happen, even if during the period it's not fun, but you're sitting with that. 7 and 4 is 11, so this is justice. So everything to do with divine justice here. You see, even the 3 of Swords is Libra. There could be a Libra in the picture, or something to do with the 7th house, which we are entering at the end of September. And the 7th house is that of divine inheritance, and this is just around the full moon in Pisces. So all of these energies are building up to the full moon in your sign. 8 of Swords, 8 of Wands, 8, 8. So all of this is like happening very fast for you as well. The 8 of Swords and 8 of Wands, Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So this is to do with intuition. I see the Queen of Cups here, King of Cups over there. So this could be 2 different people. 8 of Swords doesn't look like it, but it's something that is connected to blockages. So every now and then you could find yourself sitting with a blockage that needs to be released. And that can happen where the creativity, you know how you're writing and you feel a blockage, what we call a writer's block. Yeah, so this is what the 8 of Swords can depict sometimes. So in terms of creativity like this, I can pick up the Death card. I'm just like, yeah, this is the Death card, that kind of thing. And I cannot see anything further than that. So this is definitely a lot of energetic process for you in terms of your clarity, in terms of your speech, the way you show up, your attraction, your magnetism. Death. 9 of Wands. So the 9 of Wands could be something happening around you here regarding neighborhood. Death again. Whoa. Death is coming out twice. Okay, the Moon and 7 of Wands. Energetic discernment. I have to say, whatever is going on here in 8 and 9 is 17. It's a lot to do with what was hidden or what has been done to you behind closed doors. These are collaborations. These are like a lot of collaborations that have happened in your blind spots. And this kind of collaborations, you don't usually get to see them in the physical. Not even your intuition does the justice. And this is where we are, or some of you could be guided to do a lot more shadow work here. Because whatever was done was long before you were even aware. You see that 8 of Swords, it goes way back. It could even be connected to generations. And it's like you're having to go deeper to unhook, unleash yourself, or be unleashed from whatever has been done. Yeah, I'm getting a collaboration. And remember, we are Pluto retrograde is going into Capricorn. So we're talking about Pluto, underworld, transformation in the sign of Capricorn, meaning Capricorn is to do with like the roots, the red shadow Saturn, right? So you can imagine how that can be depending on if you have Capricorn, but it feels like it's definitely impacting you. Perhaps it's to do with, as well as apart from that, like maybe in your chart, in the physical or personal, how that could be related to Saturn retrograde in the sign of Pisces. So the moon and 7 of wands, 10 of cups. So this is Pisces energy. So in all of this, I'm getting a very fulfilled experience for you in the physical. And what is being brought to you is what, like how everything is impacting you somehow in your own process. Because I'm really getting like a calm, peaceful state for you. Very grounded as well. It's like, of course, this is September, it's not far away, so you do know already what this is about. You can perhaps sense it already, or you could be sitting with this already. Yeah. So September is going to bring a lot more of this, as well as fruits are bearing all at the same time. Death and death, 2 Scorpios, so there could be Scorpios, maybe 2 Scorpios in the picture. 9 of wands, is that to do with resilience? This is the void. This is also connected to shadow work, like death of fear-based egos, together with the moon. Feels like you are definitely you're highly discerning, you're protected as well. Or you could be protecting yourself here, or whatever is happening before the 7 of wands, the 6 of wands. So you're coming to recognition around you as well, or some kind of, yeah, there is a kind of recognition that you're coming to, like you're being recognized. So it's high security that I'm getting for you here. It's high security. It's like what you're coming into is getting you into a high security mode, a form of protection. At the bottom of the deck, Prince of Wands. So the Prince of Wands could be like maybe an exciting delivery coming in, message, or just overall excitement. This is like a really high vibration. 8 of swords, 8 of wands adds up to 16, so that is the Tower. So something happening, it could feel like it's happening overnight. A combination of contraction and expansion, and that is what we like to see, where you are slowing down, speeding up, slowing down, speeding up. This is what your month feels like. Messages for Pisces. Wisdom. You are called to serve as a mentor for someone or as a role model and guide who can show the way. Use your wisdom and experience. Investment there. Invest in your education and take calculated risks, but save something to fall back on. So this is to do with the 7 of Pentacles as well. This looks really good. Limitations. Obstacles are not what they seem. You can get around them with some careful thought, or simply choose something better for you. It feels like an intense month. Highly intense. Even the full moon in Pisces is an eclipse, so that is going to be an intense one as well. There's the new moon in Virgo, so everything connected to investments, perfection. This is about authenticity, impasse. Yeah, the impasse is this 9 of Wands and 8 of Swords. This can come within. Also, I feel around you, perhaps you are showing up in this really intense energy that is noticed around you. A kind of shunning, not snobbish, but really could be minding your business or just doing your thing. Great teacher, learn from spiritual experiences. Sage, be devoted and committed. Now, great teacher and sage, two similar cards. So you could be showing up as this King of Cups and Queen of Swords. Trader, exchange energy to create abundance. Fear, I realize that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. So yeah, it's those fear-based egos that are being released as well. Like you could be sitting with relationships. I am attracted to those people who serve my higher good. So let's see a bit of fear. With the fear and perfection is given root chakra, which is very much explainable. It makes sense with the influence of Saturn right now for you. Fear says, the outcome of all choices in life is determined by two emotions, fear and love. Your soul is made of the energy of love, and fear is an earthly manifestation of a challenge. To embrace and wallow in fear is to go against your very being. Fear, in its many guises, is the obstacle that your soul uses to test its tenacity to stay on track. For a soul, human life can be very difficult, but acknowledging that your soul's true nature is love will always help you on your path. When fear rears its ugly head, it is really an opportunity for you to stare it in the eye and turn that doubt into trust. View it as a teacher. What lesson are you learning from these fearful emotions? The more you use the energy of love to diffuse fearful situations, the less often they will present themselves. So I feel like there could be some fear tactics, or yeah, there could be some situations around you, whether in the physical, online, that could be bringing up fear tactics, and you're being guided to look the other way or to not allow anything to put you in a rush, because whoever these are, they are definitely like maybe feeling blocked somewhere, and that will help you to stay on course. Perfection, yeah, it is connected to the 8 of Swords, impasse, and 9 of Wands. We're going to read a bit of Sage and Great Teacher. The numbers 2, 6, and 6, 2 could be significant for you. Be willing to go the whole road and back again. This will allow you to be the best you can possibly be. Devotion is a powerful energy. Right now, angels and ancestors want to acknowledge how committed you are to your growth. Your continued dedication to this aspect of your life has been recognized, and your understanding that you are not only a body but also a soul is all you need to continue growing and expanding. The energy of oneness is offering itself to you now, and it's important that you take some time to integrate it all so that you can be supported and guided by it. This is what the divine wants for you. Make a note of experiences or teachers making themselves known to you at this time, because you are going to share those teachings one day too. Great teacher. Know that what is happening around you is divinely inspired. Learn from your current experiences, then share them with others. This card can represent a teacher in your life or the great teacher within. Either way, it shows that you have dedicated a lot of time, effort, and energy to understanding yourself and the world. You are having spiritual experiences at this time and gaining a greater awareness of what you need to do in order to grow. There is a great chance that if you've been having any challenges recently, you've surmounted them and allowed them to be vehicles to lessons that are helping your spiritual connection. If you feel that you've received messages from heaven or the universe recently, this card is confirmation that these have indeed been holy experiences. Okay, I'm going to stop here for now. I'll come back with more videos, and do take care. Much love.